And today in this video, I'm going to show you how to find rental properties for sale on the MLS using Pelago. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is type in our desired search area. Today, we're going to be looking in Pierce County. So type in your desired market there. Once you hit enter, you can see the map view will pop up in your desired area. First thing you want to do from here is click this cash flow tab in the top left. What that's going to do is that's going to tell Pelago to show you all of the properties in the area and their cash flow value. So all these values here are how much the property will cash flow every single month. Now what you can do is you can actually refine your search by clicking up here in the filters tab. And what we're going to do from here is make sure this rental tab is clicked here on the right hand side. Okay, so as you probably noticed, there's a lot of red numbers here on the map, these negative cash flow areas. One thing to take into account is that Pelago, in order to calculate this cash flow number, takes into account a property manager fee, a vacancy rate, and a maintenance fee here. You can see them on the right-hand side. So just take note, if you're a landlord that maybe doesn't pay one of these fees, or maybe you pay slightly more or less in these fees, just remember that this number is going to change according to that, okay? One thing that's cool though is we can actually do a minimum cash flow to narrow some of this stuff down. If we want to do properties that had a minimum of negative 500 or more a month in cash flow, all we would have to do was type minus 500 here. And as you can see now, we're only looking at properties that are, minus 500 or more every single month in cash flow. Just remember that when we're talking about negative cash flow, minus 500 is going to be less than minus 100, right? Obviously, you want to be in the positives, but when we're dealing in some areas where it's harder to cash flow, you want to make sure that negative number is as low as possible.